Look who I've caught up with in West London at a shisha place. I'm chilling with him right now. B, how you doing, B? What's up? You good, yeah? Good. How's it going today?
Good, man. Just finished a studio session. Just came out here, in West, chilling with my boy Romy, and he just brought me over here and just caught up with you guys.
That's it. Chachu, who are you?
Mint tea, people, singers. It's the best thing. Mint tea. Keep stocked up with your mint tea, and you'll be alright.
So we're here for a really important reason, V, today. Give the viewers a bit of why we're here today.
Okay, I'm sure some people have been checking statuses, and there's a little buzz going around about the New Era music group. Now, New Era music, people are probably questioning and asking, what's New Era? What is New Era? Is it the hat or whatever? It's not. It's New Era music group. It's something that I've set up. It's my own company, founded by me. It's basically, it's a service that we're providing for up-and-coming acts. We're not a record label. We're not a production label. But, we provide production, songwriting, mixing, mastering, and most importantly is training, guidance. Because what happened was, I was working with a lot of acts in the industry, training them, vocal training them, whether they want to come out and say it or not, I respect my clients' privacy. But, and I found that, a lot of people were being either misguided or they was being skanked. I found a lot of up-and-coming acts that I was training as well. It's either been ripped off from X, Y, Z, which shouldn't be happening. I believe it's wrong. So this is what we did. I put a dream team together, a master team together, with some silent producers, silent writers in the camp, that people that I've been working with from the industry, some from the mainstream, some from, our industry, and I put them together, and we provided this, we're providing this service called New Era Music Group, because it's a new me, it's a new you, it's a new folk, it's a new team, it's a new era, and that's what it is.
So when did New Era Music, the idea hit you? When did you think, I'm going to do this?
I think it's always been around, my brother Hunters, Ishers, we come from a big music family, so we've been teaching, we're still students ourselves, we keep your head low and you're still learning, music's such a thing, it's like an ocean, you can never know too much. So, we've always been, passing on whatever little knowledge we got, and, it hit me, when someone goes to me, a friend of mine goes, look, you got all this talent, why don't you just put it out there and start, making it a bit more public, because we was like, we'd only teach selected people, like family, friends, X, Y, Z, but now it's like, what, I see hundreds and hundreds of people going for competitions, either getting rejected or, they got passion, people have got a passion for music. So that's what kind of, that drives me, and that driven me towards this whole New Era Music Group idea. I thought, what, they might not be able to get in touch with your Hunters, your Rishi Rich, your X, Y, Z. So, we're here to guide them. We're here to guide them. That's where the idea came from. I haven't looked back since then.
So give us a little background information on yourself. I mean, as we know, your Hunters' brother, your Ish's brother too. So give us a little background on how you brothers got into music. Where did it all start from?
Jeez, music, man, it pumps through the bloodstream. I think it goes back generations in music in our family. It's just something that we've got a big musical family, and all we know is music. Ever since I can remember, I've been singing. I've been, started producing. Started writing at an early age. I started recording at the age. I started actually singing at the age of 3. I was guided by my grandma, my dad, mum, and then Hunters took me under his wing. And then, from the age of 8, I started professionally recording. From the age of 8 till 16, I never had any holidays. Never had any holidays. And in fact, from what I remember, even if you get the 6-week holidays, if I was going to get them, my parents would actually make sure I take a week off so I got to sit on it. So they'd even say to the schools, I know it's wrong, but we're a musical family, so like they would actually say to the teachers that he's ill, X, Y, Z, and they'd send me away, and I'll be working with people twice my age, and it was never like, oh, he's young, they'd put me through the drill. I can remember standing in the booth at the age of 8 for 8 hours. Nobody cared. Oh, he's young, X, Y, Z. They were just like, you got to work, and that's where I kind of adopted that discipline, and X, Y, Z for music, man, and that's how it happened. At the age of 18, I flew to America. Some people know about that. I started working out in the States, writing for a lot of people, and now I'm back. I'm just doing my thing.
So you work with quite big people in the United States.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough. I got some good opportunities.
Care to mention which people?
I got to work with DMX, Twister, Truth Hurts, I've been from Black Eyed Peas, I got to sing to Rich Harrison, the guy behind Beyonce, got to support a lot of people as well, Sting, Jamiroquai. I supported 112 when I was 16. I just done T-Pain last year. You know, quite, you know, there's a big scope of artists there. And recently, I just worked with Levi Little from Blackstreet. He actually wrote the song Joy. He's from the original Blackstreet. He wrote the song Joy with Michael Jackson cover. So lately, you know, that's what I've been doing. And there's a few big things in the pipeline. And as well as that, I'm working on my solo stuff, working with Mumsy, Bad Boy, that's my boy, Mumsy, working with Romy, and a lot of people from the Rishi Rich camp, because, you know, my brother and Rishi are real close, so it's all one, it's all family, man.
So it's about supporting each other.
And again, I'm there to, yeah, exactly, it's about supporting people, and I'm there to support you. We're there to support people out there that are, you know, looking around and being like, we haven't even launched New Era between us, we ain't launched it yet. It's launching on the 1st of May. Desi-Box have got the exclusive, so check it out. And you know, already it's like 20 students I've just got in contact, and they've all got a passion for music.
That's the main thing.
They've either been ripped off or rejected from somewhere, but that's what we're here. We're here to train and guide, man. We need to save our industry, man, not destroy it.
That's it. Moving away from the Western artists and that, you've learned from quite big artists in music, as in, say, from India, Pakistan, from countries like that. Which artists did you learn from?
Okay, well, my family, we're students of massive family. It's called the Sham Chira Sigrana, Ustad Salam Tili Khan Sahab, Ustad Nazar Tili Khan Sahab. And you know, their history goes back thousands and thousands of years, you know, so we're fortunate enough to be learning off them. And my brother Hunter, he's a student of Ustad Hussain Bakhshibullu Sahab, okay? And they, Sham Chira Sigrana Patiala. So, you know, we're very fortunate enough to, you know, be surrounded by these people and just learn. And also, before I forget, my brother Isha's he's fortunate enough to spend a lot of time with Ustad Budin Shakuti. Not forget them from Punjab. They taught Hans Rajan, Master Salim's father. That's it, you know. And we're still learning, man. We're still here. Every day is a learning process, man.
That's the main thing you heard that, right? Every day is a learning process.
Learning process.
So B, what can the students or people out there that want to apply for the New Era music, what can they expect from this?
Okay, well, if, you know, there's different packages and services. You'll see it all on the website. It's really simple, it's laid out, you know, there's packages we provide for vocal lessons. You know, we do, I believe, you know, you can get a singer, you know, up to a good standard in 6 weeks, and I've done it. I've tested the water. I've taken singers, people that didn't believe they were singers. They've actually said to me, like, you can't turn me into a singer. And I've said, you know what, it's a challenge, I'm going to do it. And I've taken them on within 6 weeks, I've turned them into a singer. And it's an intense course, it's a certain amount of hours, you know, it's a proper structure, something we've structured for my family, you know, some of the things we've been taught, and you know, we break it down. There's no need for you, I'm not saying there's no need for you to do it, but I mean, like, you know, when people tell you need to learn for 60 years, X, Y, Z, you're going to learn your whole life again, that's what they're saying. But, you know, we can do it in a good couple of weeks, and on there it says that, you know, if you're not happy, well, if you don't see results, we'll give you money back. You know, so
that's confidence.
We're confident. I mean,
satisfaction guaranteed.
I've been working with Mumsy for the last 2 years, and I'm sure he'll shout it out as well, that, you know, with some of the best vocal guidance, you know, he's got his come from us as well. He's like my brother, man. I learned a lot from him as well. I'm currently training Romy as well, and many other acts as well.
Romy, who I must say, just chilling right there, watching us. Romy,
What's going on, man?
Big things coming from Romy this year. You know, he's under the double lark camp, so, you know, anything they touch turns to gold.
So is it only vocal training, or is it producing?
Yeah, vocal training, production, we do everything. Well, people, if say for instance you got in touch and said, you know what, B, I want to learn how to be a producer, you'd contact us and, you know what, we'll take you through it. You know, we'd call you in. Yeah, we'll call you in and say, okay, let's see what's your strong points. I.e., if you wanted to learn how to play the keys, we'll teach you how to play the keys and break it down for you. Really show you how producing is done. You know, production, the real art behind production, and even songwriting, X, Y, Z. You know, you'll see it when the packages are there. You know, we do a silver, gold, and platinum package. So some people might come to us with different things, you know, we mix them up with them, and, you know, it's basically, we're here to cater to you, whatever you need. We're a restaurant, man. We've got a menu there, whatever you want, we serve.
So sorry about my coughing, I'm a bit ill at the moment. So I got some mint tea. Got me some mint tea for this. Thanks for the hospitality. Would you just give it a little intro to when is it launching, where to catch it?
Okay, people, check out www.youremusicgroup.com on the 1st of May. Desi-Box, nothing else. Alright. Check it out. Hit us up, man.